I don't have all of my blocks pinned together yet, but I had to experiment with the quilting. Of course, I'm just not patient with things. So, I've got my first lines done, and what I've done is I have used the white thread, so it's going to show up on the colors. Put it over here out of the sun a little. And I've done a 1/4 inch in from the seam. Rather than the stitch in the ditch. I have parchment paper, and I tried to make my little grid marks on it. Not the best thing to do, but it works. I just made marks on that 1/4 inch seam, 1/4 inch in from each seam, all the way across. So when I got down on this big white part, I was able to just use my little grid to hopefully get straight lines. So there's the first lines. There's the back. And now I'm going to flip it the other way and do the second lines of the grid. So I'll definitely have to use my little piece of paper to get my lines. And we'll see how this all works out. Okay, here's one block quilted using the grid. I've got to look back at the book because I'm thinking Margarita might have used a little longer stitch. And I think I can probably do that and maybe use a little less thread. My only problem was trying to avoid a pucker in this first seam when I was doing these lines here. So I think I just need to be more careful when I'm starting it, to make sure that this fabric is up as smooth as it needs to be. Yeah, there's a little pocket along that. The other one's not so much a problem. It was just kind of that first line. But I was kind of stopping and making sure that when I crossed these other lines that I was smooth as possible. So there's the back. Yeah, I mean, it's not that thick, so I just couldn't do that without a batting in it. So there's my first block. I'll probably, this is going to take a while, which is a good thing, because otherwise this was going up way too fast. It was going up really fast. So if it takes me a while to do the quilting of all the blocks, that's okay. I don't need to finish this tomorrow. So I need to stretch it out a little. So that's where we're at. I'll finish pinning all these blocks together. I got this stack over here. I'll pin those up. Those I've got pinned. And I'll start quilting them.